everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm meeting with a military guy and he's here to share his story. Today we are here to celebrate his achievements in the US. He just bought a house and also he got himself a wife. Can you imagine that? At the same time, a house and a wife. So today we are celebrating his birthday and also a house and a wife. Can you imagine? 3 things at the same time. And also he's sharing his military experience. So guys, stay tuned. He's here to share his experience, how he bought a house and also new marriage. I don't know how he's feeling, you know. 3 things at the same time, that's a whole package. So I'm pretty sure he's a happy man at this point. So guys, he's just behind the camera, but I'm going to reveal him. So guys, stay tuned. And he's just smiling, okay? So come on here, okay? So so guys, it's gonna be a very interesting story. So make sure that you subscribe after watching this video. And yeah, here comes the guy, okay? So James, introduce yourself to our viewers and tell us about yourself.
Hey, my name is James Lagat, and
I
I want to share my story with you guys. If you are in America and you have a potential, you have opportunity in this country, so you can. I advise everybody, if you can. I know most people they can't do it, but it's just my advice. If you have a green card or you're an American citizen, straight from a different country, so I would advise you guys to get a chance. If you have a good health, you can join the military, any branch. We have Army, we have Air Force, we have Navy, we have Marine. So whatever branch you're gonna like, we have people in every state that you are. We have the recruiters, we have the representative. Google one of them around you, wherever you are, and go there and get advice from them and join. At least you can we have a different contract. So we have a 3 years contract, we have a 6 years contract, and we have 20. If you can serve until 20, if you get a chance to serve until 20 years, you get a lot of benefits. You retire. So most people they join when they're 20 years old and they serve 20 years, and you retire when you're 40 years. Imagine you retire when you're 40 years, when you're still that young. You can get another job after when you're 40 years. After 20 years, if you're 40, if you join when you're 20, if you join when you're 25, you're gonna be 45. If you join when you're 30, you retire when you're 50, and you're gonna still have more benefits, or you can do another job after 50 years when you have that retirement from the military.
Wow!
And at the same time, you can have when you retire, you can have a social security retirement. You can have a military retirement. So and all those. It's gonna be help you in your life. So for me, I came to this country 2014.
2014?
Yeah, 2014.
Wow.
With a green card. So I work 2014, 15, 17. I decided to join the military. I joined the military, and I went to the army. So I served 4 years contract until 2020 December. Yeah, I finished my contract, I get out. So when I get out, I got another. So military, the good thing when you serve your contract and when you're trying to get out, when you're getting out, so you have 180 days.
To join the military?
No, when you're getting out,
Okay.
When you're getting out, we have a program called Soldiers for Life program. So the Soldiers for Life program, we call it a SFL. So we have they helping you out to prepare you from a military life to civilian life, because you've been living in the military, so you've been having a military life. So Soldiers for Life is helping you to prepare yourself from military to civilian life. So you choose a job, you go there, they ask you, so what do you feel, what do you want to go do outside the civilian life.
Wow.
So they, if you choose your job, so they train you. So they find a program, it's a free training. So they train you for free.
How long is the training?
It depends with the job you choose.
Okay.
So for me, I choose trucking. So they train me on the trucking side. It took me 2 months to get my license for trucking. So they train you once you are getting trained when you're still in the military. So when you set up and then you just get out and go straight to your civilian job, and then you just go start working. So after you get out, you have 12 months. Also, you have 12 months. If you didn't like that job outside there, so in that period of 12 months, you go back there for the same program. You say, no, I didn't like this job. I need to be trained to another job. So they switch you another job that you like. So they're helping you out to stabilize.
Yeah.
So,
wow,
so,
that's
you're
awesome.
not just gonna get out and go on the street. And go, So at the same time, when you're getting out, we have what we call a veteran, so VA, veteran assistant. So we have a veteran assistant, so that we call it VA. So that VA again is a program. Again, you sign up. So you have a free health insurance. The way you guys know, insurance is very expensive in this country.
Yes, very expensive.
One people paid $400 a month, $300 a month. That's a lot of money for your health insurance. Especially in Africa, we've never used to have insurance. So nowadays we have NHIF, I think, nowadays in Africa.
Yeah.
Especially in Kenya. So so when you're getting out, you sign up for VA. So you get trained for the VA program. So VA program is they helping you with your insurance. If you have anything, they're helping out. At the same time, VA is a benefit, like it's a retirement benefit. If you want to file for your retired benefits, you can file for it. So you can file for your veteran benefits. So the veteran benefits it's gonna depend with your percentage. So you can either they started from 10%, depends when you join how you are, you're getting out how you are. You have a lot of activities going in there. So they're gonna pay you your pension according to your percentage. So you're gonna do some paperwork. So paperwork is easy, and then we have people that help you out to do the paperwork. So if you need any paperwork we call it a VA claim. So that VA claim, so it's a paperwork you do, and they have everything in there. So it's not gonna be a lot of things to do. So once you do that VA claim, you're getting to your percentage. You're gonna pay you for the rest of your life for that percentage, plus your
benefits
your job they're gonna be getting out of there. So
wow, that's awesome.
We have a VA house mortgage benefits. So I use all those benefits. So
to buy your new house.
So I use my VA claim and a lot of benefits.
So what is VA? For someone who don't know what VA is.
So VA is a veteran assistant.
Oh, veteran assistance.
It does a lot of things to live with people that VA benefits can tell you. So I use what I'm gonna show you guys right now is my VA benefits for the house. We call it a veteran mortgage system or whatever. So I bought my house recently. So with a VA. So my VA, I started looking. I wanted to buy a house. I'm like, I'm gonna use my VA to buy a house to see how it goes. People talk a lot about it. I decided to use it. So I called the VA. I tell them, hey, I want to buy a house using my VA. And they asked me, what is your price range? It's like $300,000 to $350,000. And it's like we're gonna approve you for 350 so you can find a house. So I found this house. They told me I need to save at least $10,000 for the down payment. So I found a house. When I find a house, when it's gonna be time to close the house, I end up paying only $2,000 down, and it's a lot of benefits on it. So people, if you're not the military guys, you're gonna pay a lot of little stuff for house closing. This origination fee for the mortgage. So, but for me, I didn't. They took out for what do you call it? The origination fee. That's like 0.25% of the house.
Yeah, like the deposit.
No, it's not a deposit.
Okay.
It's, if, for example, say like this house is 3,000, so you're gonna pay the origination fee. I think if you Google, you're gonna see.
Okay.
Origination fee for the
whole. Okay.
House. So if this house 3,000, I'll pay 0.25%. I calculate that money. It end up almost like $80,000 by the time I finish paying my mortgage. So
Oh, awesome.
that one literally saved me for almost like $90,000.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
So James, before we get to the house thing, what are the requirements for someone to join to the military? Like, what are the requirements?
So
like for someone who is moving here and they're just like, maybe they're wondering like, what do they like require to have?
So
like,
the stuff is changing every day, and every people come with a different. Whatever the president, they always come with a different requirement. But for now, I'll just tell you the most important thing that you need the requirement. Be with a green card. What do you call it? Green card.
Green card.
Permanent resident.
Yeah, those are the.
If you have a permanent resident card, green card,
that is a plus.
you can join the military. If you're a citizen, American citizen,
That's a plus. Yeah. And then there are so many benefits, like you go to school for free.
Is just if you fit.
Yeah, physically fit.
Physically fit. That's the most
right.
thing.
And then the good thing about joining military here, they don't care about like if your height, right?
No, you don't.
Yeah, that's the very good thing about joining military. In the US, nobody cares about your height.
No.
If you're very short, nobody cares about your height.
You can join. So
yeah.
If you are fitting somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's the only thing they care much about is a weight. You have to check your weight and your age.
Yeah, actually they tell like if you are people who are like from like young adults, they tell them like you have to join if you are below 25. I don't know.
No. So you just 18 years?
Yeah, if you're below 18 years, that is not 18 years. There's a certain age that you have to be in the military. I'm not sure.
No, that's
especially
the
for
selective service. We call it when I get.
That's the one. So and they send you messages on your phone.
So the selective service, you don't have to. You just apply for that.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it. Just apply for that, but it's not really like you need to go. Just apply for that selective service, and then doesn't mean that you're gonna join the military. But they require that one too.
Yeah.
So once you have a green card, they're gonna tell you, hey, you wanna sign up for selective service? Just select it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna send you a card. So just choose that selective service, apply for it. It's gonna help you.
Yeah, that's nice.
Don't fear, msiogope kuingia jeshi.
Watu waingie, si ndio? Alafu kuingia ati sijui nini. Alafu hebu nikuulize, venye ulikuwa unafanya kazi ukikuwa military, like unafanya tracking. Pesa ulikuwa unapata ni pesa ngapi hivi? Do you want to share ama utaki?
Can you?
Pesa unalipwa ya tracking na military ni tofauti ama?
No, it's different. So
unalipwa pesa ya tracking kando na pesa ya military inalipwa kando.
Yeah.
Na bado kuna benefits unapata kando.
Yeah.
Unasikia hiyo pesa?
So wewe kama ni federal na utakuwa unalipwa federal every month. Na utakuwa
pesa ya kazi kando, pesa ya tracking kando na benefits zako kando.
Yeah. Ukitaka kuongezea zaidi, kama ulikuwa active duty, unakuja unaingia National Guard. National Guard is a state.
Yeah.
So unalipwa pesa yako ya ya benefit ya federal, ukuje ulipwe ya National Guard na ukuje ulipwe ya kazi unafanya.
Wow.
Utakuwa na paycheck 3 inakwenda.
That's a lot of money, si ndio?
Usifanye watu wafikiri si pesa.
Sasa wale watu mlikuwa yeah, because kuna watu wanashinda kuniuliza hapa hivi ati wanataka kuja waingie military, inawezekana? Wanaogopa kuingia military, je, inawezekana? Sasa leo nataka kuambia ndio inawezekana. Yeah, inawezekana. Mnasikia unaweza ingia military, ukue nurse kwa military, unaweza ingia upike military, ukue tu unafanya kazi ya military na bado unapika, unakuwa tracking. Kuna vitu mingi unaweza fanya ukikuwa kwa military. Na amekuja ameongelelea. So kama uko interested and you want to come and do it, so amewaambia mkuje mfanye. So I hope guys mmesikia. Yeah, na umeona amenunua nyumba nzuri. Ona hizi gari zimepakiwa hapa. Look at this. This is so awesome, guys. Now we are going to go in there. Atuonyesha nyumba yake. So, and he's a very young man, very handsome. But amechukuliwa. So, no applications. Amechukuliwa though. So guys, sasa the next part we are going to go in there to show nyumba yake. So stay tuned, mkae hapo tu na msubscribe na mngoje the next video ya kuona nyumba yake nzuri.